Hey guys, what's cooking? I'm gonna tell ya. Today we are doing more a snack thing than a dinner thing, although you could eat this as dinner, and I have. We are making bruschetta today. Okay, so we're just starting with dicing an onion. This is a quarter of an onion. Just dice it up in small little pieces. And you can, of course, get a bowl to set in front of you and pop it in there when you're done. Next up, we have some garlic. We used 2 tablespoons here, but really it just depends on how much you like garlic. You could put 1 or 2. Next, we have tomatoes. So grab 3 fairly decent sized tomatoes, I guess, and you are gonna dice them up as well, just like you did with the onions. Mix it all up in the bowl, and then we're gonna add some salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and Italian seasoning, and then you can just give it a quick little stir again. Now you can add roughly 3 ounces of olive oil and then stir it up a little more. At this point, give it a little taste test to make sure it is satisfactory to you. We added a little bit more salt after this and a little bit more garlic powder because that's, how we like it. But definitely taste it to see if you feel like it needs more salt or more of any of the seasonings you put in it. At this point, if you haven't already, you'll want to set your oven to 400 degrees and get that just preheated so it's ready to go by the time we're done this next step. So you're gonna grab your bread. The traditional is a baguette, or you can use French bread. The difference is a baguette is longer, like you see here. French bread is generally wider and shorter. So yeah, totally up to you. But I would say grab one of your most favorite breads because the bread really does it. If the bread isn't good, then it really doesn't matter the ingredients sitting in that bowl, in my personal opinion. So if you're using a baguette, you can just cut it in half, and we're gonna make 4 slices, and this will be enough for dinner for 2, pretty much. Two slices each is more than enough. Okay, so now that you have them on your tray, you can just butter them up, I guess. Again, your preference, whether you want to use butter or margarine. If you really like garlic, you can add some garlic powder onto here. You do already have garlic powder in your bowl though, so if you're not a big fan, you might want to skip this. Both myself and my friend love garlic. So yeah, there's not too many cases where too much garlic is a thing for us. Granted, I have never really overdone it with garlic, so, maybe it is a thing and I just haven't gotten there yet. But yeah, nonetheless, you can add some more garlic, some pepper, and then you're just gonna grab your bowl and you are gonna dish out your fixings onto the bread. And the final touches here will be some feta, and we also grabbed some fort cheese. And then you can pop it into the oven. Hopefully your oven is preheated by this time. And then you just put it in the oven for 10 minutes. And then 10 minutes later, you are good to go having some bruschetta. So I hope you enjoyed. Like I said in the beginning, this is a great snack, but it can be a great lazy dinner It's a really good dinner for when you don't really feel like cooking, but you gotta eat, right? It's really good for those lazy nights, maybe, a day after you've had a hard day at work or whatnot. So I hope you enjoyed this video. See you again next week. Bye, guys.